Hey everyone, it's Aaron and welcome back to the House of Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. It is Sunday, y'all. I normally do not even do videos on the weekends. I don't know. I just got to channel this energy. Y'all know it's a lot of stuff happening in the world right now. And we're not going to speak on it. I did speak on it in my last video. I think it's entitled Portia Williams Pregnant While Protesting or something like that, where I went kind of in depth about what I thought about everything that's been going on. So if you want to know my thoughts on everything that's going on in the news and around the country, go ahead and check out my last video. But we are back to our regular scheduled programming of entertainment news, topics, and stuff like that. And so I hope you can respect that. With that being said, today we are going to be talking about Faith Evans. Okay, she was locked up, honey, okay, in this new domestic dispute between her and her husband, Stevie J. So we're going to get into that. We're also going to get into some things when it comes to Kylie Jenner. Her people are, you know, speaking up, okay? They speaking on it as far as Forbes magazine and them telling the world that Kylie Jenner lied to us and she is no longer a billionaire, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And let's get straight into the video. Okay, you guys, so let's get straight into it. This story comes from TMZ. It says Faith Evans busted for domestic violence. Okay, she allegedly attacked Mr. Stevie J. Okay, so when I first saw this, I honestly was kind of surprised. Like, I'm not going to even lie, because I had not been hearing the rumors about Stevie J and Miss Faith Evans having issues in their marriage. But while reading this article, you know, I soon found out that they have been having trouble. Okay, it's been some trouble in paradise. So they say Faith Evans has found herself in some legal trouble because we have learned that the singer was arrested allegedly attacking Stevie J earlier on this week around 1 a.m. after cops had got a call to their LA area home. Okay, so they don't really go into specifics on the date. They just say earlier this week, sometime around 1 a.m. Okay, the cops were called. TMZ was told that Faith and Stevie got into a heated argument, okay, and at some point it turned violent. TMZ sources have said that when cops showed up, they noticed visible marks and scratches on Stevie's face. Okay, it's unclear what triggered the argument, but in any event, cops arrested Miss Faith Evans, child, okay, and booked her for felony domestic violence, and then Faith eventually bonded out later that day. Okay, so initially my first thought is that you know, Stevie J's out here cheating. Okay, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know the details of their situation. I don't have any extra tea about what's happening in their marriage. All I know is that Faith Evans just swooped in there, okay, stole Stevie J from both Mimi and Miss Jocelyn and said, honey, this is my man's now. You know, as everybody knows, they were very, very old friends back when Stevie used to produce music for Bad Boy and Biggie and all those people. And I guess years later, Faith and Stevie just rekindled their friendship, which eventually turned into their marriage present day. So unbeknownst to me, I did not know that they had been having troubles in their relationship. So this article says the arrest comes nearly a year after the couple desperately tried to downplay rumors that their marriage was in trouble. So as TMZ first reported, there was some tension after their camera guy got the couple leaving the Essence Festival in New Orleans. Okay, so check this video out.
What the hell did we do now?
You unfollowed one another. People are saying, yes, that's what you do?
Huh?
People are saying there's trouble in paradise.
I'm not in heaven yet, so I don't know.
Oh, yes, she is on earth. Heaven on earth.
There's no trouble in paradise.
But based on what I just seen when you saw sang that song, you're good. You're in love.
I think I am.
Yes, absolutely. So, hey, Stevie J, I have a question
You
for you
can't
with
believe
regards
everything
to...
that you hear.
Girl, it be the main ones talking about some. You can't believe everything that you hear. Okay, so apparently they've been having some, you know, troubles. And behind the scenes at the Essence Festival, you saw that Faith and Stevie was playing it cool. You can't believe everything you hear. I think I'm in love. You know, she was playing dumb. Like, I'm not going to even lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. She was playing dumb, acting like she ain't know what the hell was going on. So TMZ eventually did reach out. Okay, this is present day. They reached out to Faith and Stevie for comment about Faith being arrested and then later bonded because of domestic violence claims. And they have not reached back to TMZ as of yet. So this is kind of crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on, like I said before, but if I had to guess, I would say that Stevie J is having trouble being faithful. I don't know, but I definitely want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Okay, so moving right along, let's talk about Miss Kylie Jenner's with an S. Yes, Miss Kylie Jenner's. Her lawyer is demanding a retraction over the bogus billionaire story from Forbes. Okay, so if you don't know, let me speed you guys all the way up about what's been happening with Kylie Jenner. Okay, so a couple of years ago, I think back in 2018, Forbes magazine claimed that Kylie Jenner was a billionaire. They went ahead and put her on the cover of their magazine, naming her the youngest self-made billionaire. And of course, if you've been living under a rock, there was a bunch of outrage on social media, Twitter and Instagram, saying, okay, Kylie may be a billionaire or whatever, but she's definitely not self-made, because the term self-made, implies that you came from the bottom and now you're here. When Kylie Jenner never came from the bottom, she came from a very wealthy, famous, well-to-do family, okay? And her fame and her sisters and her mom's wealth definitely set her up to be a billionaire today. Or so we thought, okay? So Forbes basically blew the cap on that ass and said, Miss Boo Boo, Kylie, you are not a billionaire no more. Now, rewind a month or two ago, Tasha K, shout out to Tasha K, she definitely broke this story, and I thought she was hating at first. I thought she was hating on the Kardashians. I thought she did not want to see the Kardashians win and revel in their billionaire status, but she was correct. She broke the story, basically saying that the Cody deal is bogus. Cody is in shambles right now because they have figured out that they bought 51% of a company that's not worth what Kylie Jenner said it was worth. And Forbes is basically backing those claims, saying that Kylie Jenner lied on her tax returns, and she lied about, the company and their revenue. So Kylie has claimed for years now that Kylie Cosmetics makes around $300 million in revenue a year, when in all actuality, it's about $100 million, okay? In the first month of her new business, Kylie Skin, her rep said that the business made about $100 million in revenue in its first month, when in actuality, it made a lot less, around $25 million, not $100 million. Forbes, they blew up the story, okay? And I thought that it was really interesting because it's like, dang. I'm not going to say Forbes is a reputable, publication, because they don't have, peer-reviewed scholars over there writing their business articles. Forbes to me is more entertainment than anything. It's more entertainment, infotainment. You know what I'm saying? It's entertainment, but it's disguised as, informational articles. So I'm not going to even say they're reputable, because all of their lists that they have on there, as far as the richest celebrities and the richest musicians and the richest that, they're all estimates, okay? None of it is 100% completely accurate. So now that all of this is coming out, okay, Kylie's lawyers and her people, they are barking back. So this comes from Page 6, and her lawyer said that they have reviewed Forbes' article accusing Kylie of engaging in deceit and a web of lies, honey, okay? Because that's what Forbes said. They said, we are finna dissect Kylie Jenner's web of lies. And I was like, dang, y'all gonna really, drag her like that? They said that the article is filled with outright lies, okay? Her lawyer is saying that it is lies, it is not true, it is not factual. They say Forbes' accusation that Kylie and her accountants forged tax returns is unequivocally false, and we are demanding that Forbes immediately and publicly retract that and other statements, okay? The business mag said the 22-year-old is now worth just less than $900 million after factoring Kylie Cosmetics revenue and public filings and the economic effect of coronavirus. Her lawyers have gone on to say that it is sad that of all things, Forbes has devoted 3 reporters, okay? Not 1, not 2, but 3 reporters to investigate the effect of the coronavirus crisis on Kylie's net worth, okay? We would not expect that from a supermarket tabloid, much less than Forbes, okay? As if Forbes is some type of peer-reviewed, scholarly magazine. It's not, okay? They are an entertainment magazine. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I don't believe Forbes is lying. I don't think that they would come out against the Kardashian Jenners family like this if it wasn't true. But at the same time, I think it is kind of petty, because they say that she's worth just under $900 million, which is basically a billionaire. Like, at the end of the day, if you round it to the next million, she's a billionaire, okay? And she could easily make $1 million by just putting an Instagram post on there, okay? A couple of those and she would be a billionaire. So, I mean, what was the point? What was the reason? What was the reason? But I want to know what you guys think about everything we talked about today. We are going to wrap it up right here. How do you guys feel about Faith Evans? What do you think is the issue between Faith Evans and Stevie J's relationship that they got going on? It's kind of weird. So let me know down in the comments below. And how are we feeling about the Forbes magazine article, okay? Do you think Forbes is lying, or are you team Kylie Lip Kit? All right, so let me know down in the comments below. I think I'm going to stick around and do another video on Miss Diddy Leaks. It is getting crazy, okay, and this whole cheating scandal. So stay tuned for that. Like this video if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to create a great day. Bye.